Hey guys, what's up? This is Heart to Heart Readings, otherwise known as Jackie. I'm an angel reader and a pet reader, and I bring messages from our hearts to yours. Let me just get my stuff. I'm like feeling so chill right now, so that's why I'm talking super softly. All right. So as it says in the description, well, my rules are there. You get a free question as a new sub, and if you're a current sub, it would be $6 for a reading. All right, just getting settled. Today, I have some crystals with me. Well, I always have crystals with me. Hi, Violin Angel. I have my rose quartz with me. I have, what is it? I think it's called Healer's Gold or like Fool's Gold or something like that. It's supposed to be a crystal for empaths. And then I got this tiger eye with me, and I feel like tiger's eye and rose quartz are a really good combo. Can't really see how it like has like a luminescent quality to it, but anyway, usually, you know, as time goes on, I raise the price of my readings, but I'm just keeping it at the price that it is just because of COVID. And if you guys want a deeper service with me, I say deeper because it's more, you know, the readings here are quicker than getting a personal reading with me on my website at hearttoheartreadings.com. So if you want something more comprehensive, you just go on my website, and there are my services, my blogs, who I am, and stuff like that. Rocky? I think it says Rocky. Rosie? I don't know. Jade? I'm gonna just call you Jade. Jade, let me check my my documents to see if I've done a reading for you before real quick. Also, guys, I've been like so, you know, obsessed with intermittent fasting. Have you guys ever done intermittent fasting before? I'm doing the 16/8 schedule. Let's see. Okay, looks like I haven't done one for you, Jade, so go ahead and post your question. I feel like I'm gonna do a collective weekly reading before we get on with it. This is just wonderful. But we got a card that says maturity. Can you see that? Maturity. And it says, as I take responsibility, I also develop my strength. I feel like we're going through a collective change. It doesn't feel like it's all of us that's going through. It feels like only a select few, have these mature qualities to be able to be aware of what's already happening and what we already need to do. And I know I'm being like vague, but these mature people, like, yes, they already know what's going on, but they're going to be the ones to educate the people that aren't so spiritually aware. And yeah, I don't know. Weird that they wanted to keep it brief, but like there's like this little lantern right here, and he's got a horn. So I feel like these are the mature people that are going to be making this educational thing known to everybody. And Jade, am I able to predict pregnancy? Yes. However, I'm never comfortable with doing predictions. Predictions are something that usually comes up when I do a reading. It's very natural for me to say what I see and what I think will happen based on current events now. So I want to say that prediction is a tricky thing because it can always change and it's not definite. So with that in mind, if you still want to proceed with a pregnancy prediction reading, you know, let me know. And Violent Angel, okay. That's my washing machine. Sounds weird. And random, but like since I've been doing intermittent fasting, I feel like I'm more intuitive because like when you intermittent fast, it's supposed to, hi Elia, It's supposed to like clean up your cells and shit like that. Like your body is literally cleaning itself up. And so I feel like because of that, I don't know, like my senses are more clear and stuff. Okay, Jade says, would like to know if I'm currently pregnant or will get pregnant soon and how my boyfriend would react to that. Okay, let's see. Oh shit, okay. Oh yeah. I think it does feel like you are pregnant. Like it feels like there's something in your belly. I know that's not very like, biologically correct, but when I do readings, I can feel what's going on with you too. And it does feel like that there's something else in your belly, just how I said. And so the cards that you got says golden opportunity and transformation. I think that this is going to shake up your boyfriend's world a lot. And you know what? I don't think that he's going to react well. I think he's actually going to get angry. I think because it's just a shock to him, and I think that he's reacting out of fear. T. Wilmore, hi, how are you? So I don't think that he's going to take it well. T. Wilmore, I only do free reads for new subs. So once you're a current sub, you would donate $6, and the link to the donation is in my description. Jade says a lot of anxieties about it, especially telling him. Yeah, I mean, fuck. I feel like I don't have much to offer because, it just looks like that's what's going to happen. Like, yeah, you look like there's life within you, and that he's just not going to take it very well. Let me draw another card. I want to see, what they want to say about that. I think, let's see. I think you're going to have to move on from your boyfriend. Or at least that's something that I see happening, because there's obviously, you need to take care of your kid and you need to feed the kid. Because for some reason, with this card, I keep seeing you like holding on to your baby and feeding your baby, just regular food and stuff. Your face looks worried as I'm seeing you feed your child, but you're doing this for the baby. You leaving your boyfriend, you're doing it for your kid, because I want to say that I can see there's a chance of your boyfriend stepping up and wanting to fill his, paternal role. But something in your gut is saying like, no, like you don't get to, because I just don't see you fitting in the equation between you and our baby anymore. So, yeah. I know that the future looks rocky, but I actually think that you need to be thinking of your baby as a blessing in disguise. Okay? All right. Hi, Miriam. And Violent Angel, take your time on your donation. I was just wondering if you're still here. And guys, I'm in the process of writing a new blog. However, just check out the ones that I have on my website already. There's blogs about crystals that will most help you to rebalance your chakras. I have story about my twin flame if you guys are interested in twin flames. And this, everybody talks about like, oh, the signs that you need to look out for to really know that it's your twin flame. But I feel like my blog goes about it in a different way. It's more like the natural process of every relationship being unique. So you're welcome, Jade. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm so embarrassed. Like last reading, which was I think 2 weeks ago, I said that I would do a drawing for a free read and I completely forgot. So I need to remember that I'm doing it every reading. So every reading, I'm doing like a free read at the end of the video. So it's basically just like I'm giving you a range of numbers for you to guess from, and then whoever gets the question right gets that free read. So if you want to stick around for that, you're more than welcome to. I wonder if there's like a question that I should do just to keep it going, keep the energy going. Miriam says, okay, I've been subbed, but it's been a while. Miriam, have I done a question for you before? I have 2 Miriams in my, maybe like a year ago. Was it really a year ago? It's a long ass time ago. But I'm just here because I'm bored. Hi, Oliwia. Is it okay to get a reading? Yes, it's okay because I've never done a reading for you before. Just go ahead and like and sub and I can do it for you. Like, sub, and then post your question, Oliwia. Oh my god, my hair is a mess. Banana? I can't. I don't know if you seem familiar. Okay, will me and my ex get back together? Okay, let's see. I feel really negative and I can't figure out why. Dude, me too. I fucking woke up like that and I've just been feeling like that. Oh, VV. I was like, who's Banana? What's up, VV? Hi, Lightning Spark. I was just thinking about you. Okay. I think, Oliwia, that you're going to be moving on from your partner. I feel like the universe is just telling you that he's old news and that it's just time for you to find somebody else. It almost feels like you energetically, how do I say this? So imagine your energy, your current frequency as a lock to the current frequency match of doors, right? So the frequency that you were matched with your ex then, but now it's changed. So now you're just attracting new and different things. So I don't see you and your ex getting back together, no. I'm in a pessimistic mood today. Dude, me too. Me too. I'm thinking like, okay, is it because I had sugar yesterday? Like, I made these brownies with sweet peas, and I know that's super weird, but I tried it and it tasted fine. But I still felt like crap. You're welcome, Oliwia. How you been, Banana? Now I have to call you Banana. I can't get used to that. I'm gonna call you Vivi. Maybe it's a planetary thing. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I don't know. Does anybody know astrology? Okay, you sent 12? Okay. Go ahead and post your question, Lightning Spark. Also, I don't know where my phone is, so I can't check, who donated, so just let me know. Okay, how did Evelyn feel when we saw each other today? Okay, let's see. I need to use this one. Nah, but the moon really do be influencing our emotions, though. Yes, yes, totally. In fact, when I write blogs, I feel like it matters what phase the moon is for me to write them. All right, so let's see, lightning spark. Energy. Actually, you know, I'm gonna do something new. I'm just gonna do that. This is a tag, so I know, you know, to mark who got a reading. All right. I think, okay. Lightning spark, for some reason, I feel with this card, it says creativity. I feel like such heightened energy and so much, you know, high frequency, high vibration. So I don't know if that's something that happened between you and Evelyn or something like that. It just feels like, I don't know why. I feel like your angels are having me feel the feeling of a lot of excitement. And when they do that, that means something good is coming towards you. Good in the sense of what they know rather than what we expect. I think maybe you're just going through like a learning curve right now. Because of what I'm seeing is that Evelyn is not your priority anymore. We haven't seen each other in a year. Yeah, I'm seeing that Evelyn is not your priority anymore, and it just looks like you have your like what makes you happy, what you naturally will gravitate towards for happiness is more self-sustainable. Like it's more independent and it's not dependent, you know, conditionally from someone else. I'm not talking right today. Do you know what I mean? Like you don't need other people to feel your happiness. Like there's something coming to you that reassesses, that causes you to reassess and realign your goals. So I don't know. I feel like they're just saying that there's more things out there than Evelyn that will bring you joy, you know? Miriam says, I think I know why I'm sad, seeing that other people's lives are better, and now I'm kind of in a slump because I'm in a really shitty situation. Like kids my age are having fun, and I'm stuck at home because of my parents. I guess it's envy. I mean, can you move out, Miriam? It was good to see her again, though, because she wanted me to visit her. Lightning spark. I mean, that's great, you know, if you felt good. She said she wanted to see each other more compared to just one time last year. Gloria B. Gloria, I feel like I've done a reading for you before, but let me check. No, I haven't. Okay. Yes, you can be added. Lightning spark. And you guys, I will get to your questions real quick. Just so many things are going like boom, boom, boom. And I'm just excited that there's so much, you know, energy bouncing around and stuff. You know, I feel like I've said what I said in the reading, Lightning Spark, that you're just going to be finding better things than Evelyn that will make you happy. And Miriam, okay, I'll do that, Violin Angel. Miriam, I mean, Miriam, I'm sorry that you're stressed. I don't know if this helps, but I feel like whenever I'm in a shitty place, like, yeah, it's shitty, it is. But as time goes on, the more I realize that I'm actually okay and that I'm supported. Does she still have feelings for me more than a friend? Is that your second question? I'm gonna use this one. Wait, actually, I don't know what card to use. I'll just use this one. Sorry. Whoop. Does she still have feelings for me more than a friend? I want to say yes, but it's not out of genuine interest. Not that I don't think that anyone would be genuinely interested in you. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm I'm saying, like, it just seems like she's holding on to you for a reason of insecurity and not out of like, oh, I genuinely like qualities about you and I genuinely want to get to know you and stuff like that. Because if that were the case for the both of you, you guys would have been in a relationship by now, right? So yeah, it feels like something that's not out of genuine feelings. You know what I mean? Not that any feelings aren't genuine. Guys, don't forget to go into my website, Heart to Heart Readings, to find blogs and my services. I do personal and pet readings on there. It's also because she's with someone already. Oh. She's been with this person before me and her met. Oh, I see. Wait, what? And she had feelings for you and like told you even though she was in a relationship with him? Oh, I look like I'm sick. I'm just so lazy today. Gloria B, do you have your question ready? But, you know, she's never expressed her feeling to me, but we've been talking for like 4 years and I can tell if we have a connection. I was just curious. I mean, I feel like, you know, I've already answered that question. We haven't done anything physical or anything like that. No, and I'm not saying that you guys did, but I just feel like something else is coming to you that will, you know, divert your focus to that rather than a person. Because, you know, when it's a person, your need that wishes to be met and fulfilled and created and all that, it's harder for that to happen with a person because you can't tell them, you know, to magically change for you. But when it comes to something that's yours, like your own interest or your own project, your own talents, your own passions, it becomes something that's within you and something that's self-fulfilling. So I do feel that you will find something like that. Okay. All right. Gloria B, what's coming towards me in love in the next 2 months? Let's see. You're welcome, Lightning Spark. Whoa. All right. Okay. So you got the cards discernment and faith. You know what that tells me? it just tells me that either you have partners that you're already, talking to right now or something like that. It just feels like there's somebody that you are interested in or somebody that you will be interested in that you don't trust. And this card that says discernment is telling you to trust your gut. Because this guy, I think he's secretive and he lies to you basically about what his intentions are. And I think you already know that he's lying to you and that he's not being genuine, whether that's something that's happening now or that's something that will happen later. Just remember to trust your gut. And you know what's funny? It says on the bottom of this that it says, through the grace of the divine, I'm able to know the right path. You using your gut intuition and acting on it and trusting it, by doing that, you already feel better about your path and yourself and your life. Because I know that it sucks to fancy someone but then not have it work out. But in your case with this guy, like, you're not going to be so bummed about it because you made the right choice for yourself. And you need to learn to have faith on your own intentions. Like, if you decide to leave somebody because you know that they're hiding something from you, you need to stick with it. Like, you can't just be like, oh, well, maybe I'll never find somebody, so I'm just gonna continue talking to him until I do, or whatever, that's being dishonest with yourself because you're kind of just wasting your time by doing that. So your guides, they want you to focus on your confidence, because I think it's really shaky when it comes to trusting yourself and your decisions. It just feels like nothing good will ever happen to you if you decide to claim who you are and what you want and what your own ideas are and stuff. Which you shouldn't, right? Because I can really feel your intuition and it feels very sharp. So trust it, okay? All right. Okay, you sent an at 6. Okay, I think I do know where my phone is because I heard a vibration. I just don't know where it is. Okay, Lightning Spark, go ahead and post your question. You're welcome. Oh, Violet Angel. Violet Angel, let me just do yours. Or let me just do Violet Angel's because she was after Gloria. Okay, let's see. Are me and E able to get back together and form a healthy, lasting relationship? I broke up with him because I'm depressed and it's hard for me to maintain a relationship, but I want to with him. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Well, that was fast. All right. Got the card that says the East. It says, I purify my mind by affirming my worth and honoring my choices for love. I think, okay, here's what I'm picking up on, and let me know if it's accurate or not. Are you afraid of attachment? Like, there's a psychological term called, well, the theory is attachment theory, and there's a lot of different relationship patterns off of those theories. Like, so for you, I mean, I don't know what the title would be, but for you, it just seems like you're afraid to connect with somebody because you think that they're just going to abandon you. So either you're hot and you're cold, you know what I mean? Oh, there you go, anxious attachment style. What was that one again? Like, there's avoidant and then there's anxious. But yeah, so that's what I feel from you. Like, you're so afraid to maintain a connection with somebody or to develop a connection. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I thought so, right? Because that's how it felt. You're afraid to maintain a relationship with somebody, and you feel like you have to ditch them first before you suffer the pain of being abandoned. You don't know how to heal it, and that's okay. I really feel for you when you say, I don't know how to get through this. I've been through some really tough shit, and it's a miracle that I'm okay, that I'm actually okay. And actually, shameless plug-in, read my Twin Flame blog, because I wanted that story to be a story of hope for people, even if they didn't find their twin flame. I wanted that to show people that magic really does exist. Hi, John Richardson. Whoa, please help me find my jacket. I think this bitch stole it. I'm sorry about your jacket. All right, that's hilarious. I'm just gonna leave that there. Back to Violet Angel. Okay. Let's see. You know what they're telling me? It feels like they're saying that it's okay that you go through moments like this. Like whenever you think you fuck up or you think that you put yourself in a situation where you didn't want to be, it's almost like they're telling you it's okay, because it's almost like your spirit is telling you to take a pause. Because when you form a connection with somebody, somehow life goes by so fast, like in your internal world, like you think that it's happening way too fast, that you just need to stop. Like you just need a breather. So I think they're telling you to honor your decisions, because it's probably what you actually needed. Do you see us being able to overcome this? Let me draw a card for that. Honestly, I feel like you could overcome anything. Like you think that you can't, based off of how you feel right now and based off of how you think right now, but you're not going to be the same person within 6 months, within a year. You know, I feel like there's a lot of things going on for you right now that are happening way too fast for you. But with experiences that happen so quickly like that, there's also a lot of learning, which is a good thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Didn't want to completely let go of him. I know, and it's so hard. It's fucking hard to have an anxious attachment style. It is, but I promise you, it will be mended. I promise you, it's what happened to me. So if it's something that happened to me, it can absolutely happen to you, because you know God doesn't, God or the universe doesn't. What's that word? He doesn't treat everybody differently. I can't find that word. So let me see. There are a lot of things happening to you. Like I'm really trying to focus on if you guys are going to be able to overcome this, but it just seems like there's so many experiences and so many life lessons shooting your way that I can't focus on that question you're asking me. Oh, look what it says. It says reconciliation. It says, let me be fully reconciled. Let me be fully reconciled with what I've left behind. Yeah, I think you will be able to overcome this and to be with him again. I think he's a very, very sweet person. And I think he sees the pain of what you're going through. And I think that that's why he's not frustrated. You know what I mean? I feel like he wants to be with you too. Hi, Jahmari. Aw, I haven't seen you forever. Yeah, so he wants to be with you too, but at the same time, like even though he doesn't completely understand everything that you're going through, he understands that this pain makes sense. Or wait, what? Your actions make sense because of your pain. There you go. Because it's like he can feel it. He doesn't know exactly what it is, but he's not going to pry because he knows that it's very painful for you. I see you guys getting married. I do. I really do see that happening, and I see you being healed, and I see less burdens that you have to carry. You just look lighter, you look more pure, and I want to say effervescent. I don't know if that's the right word. But you're going to get through this, okay, Violet Angel? I know that it's hard, but your guides, they want you to be present with it, because it almost looks like being present is your strength right now. Okay, Violet Angel? Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Gita Shore. Gita Shore, are you still here? I know that you deleted your questions, but I was just busy and I couldn't get to you at the moment. Yes, I am doing well. I'm doing very well. I mean, I don't know about you, but me and Miriam earlier talked about how today just felt really weird. Wanted to ask, is me and oh right, your question. Wanted to ask, is me trading in the stock market that creativity spirit you're talking about? Let me see. I think it's a subset of that actually. There because this project or that creative spirit thing that you're going to come across, it feels like it's coming from within you. Because I don't know about you, but when I look at trading and I look at somebody doing trading, it just looks like they're trying to get something, if that makes sense. But for you, this is something that is born from you within. And I kind of feel like this entrepreneurial spirit within you as well. Yeah, I don't know if it's trading, to be honest, because trading, it seems like a very specific subset. But this, for you, this is about you. This is about your passion. This is about your talents. And they're saying that trading, thinking that your creative spirit lies in trading would just hinder who you think that you are. Not that I'm saying don't trade. I'm just saying that it's not trading. Because whatever this creative thing is, it's something bigger than that. Queen Lex Elise, hi, how are you? If you guys are looking for a reading and you're a new sub, please like and sub. I wonder what it could be too. Hi, Jason. Can I be added? Yes, you can, because I have not done a reading for you before. So Gita, go ahead and post your question. Dude, I don't know where my phone is. I can hear it, I just don't know where it is. I want to know, why did the Scorpio ghost me and then contact me all of a sudden? What's his intentions about me? Is he as serious as I am? 1 second. Let me see if I can access my PayPal from here. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, great. You're welcome, Lightning Spark. Queen Lex, like and sub, and I'll put you on the list, okay? How long have you and this Scorpio been dating, Gita? You're a Cancer, okay. But how long you guys been dating for? Since last year of October. I feel like he's scared to commit. Talking stage, actually, but he ghosted me suddenly. Long distance issues. I mean, that makes sense. Long distance, it is daunting, especially if you guys haven't established like a firm foundation. But then sometimes you don't really need that to start a long distance relationship. I think, yeah, I think he's just scared, honestly. And is he as serious about the relationship as you? Because here's the cards that you got: Essence of Love and Wisdom. Peanut Lewis. Hi. I like how you have like images of peanuts in your picture. He said he would go for it but didn't, and now he messaged me saying, hey. That's just weird. That's just weird. Like, come on, you can't communicate? You know what I mean? Can't just tell me like why you're uncomfortable. I don't think that he's being very courageous. I kind of feel like he knows that he doesn't have what it takes to make the long distance relationship continue to run. So yeah, that's what he's feeling. Like, I feel like he doesn't have the battery life that it takes to keep a long distance relationship. So it doesn't feel like he's as serious about it. So yeah. Queen Lex Elise, go ahead and post your question. Oh, why did he message you? I mean, it's not that he doesn't have feelings for you. I just don't think that he has that specific, drive to make it serious. You know what I mean? If anything, I feel like this is a blessing in disguise, this long distance relationship thing, because that that tells you whether or not somebody is committed. You know what I mean? Can I please just get some messages from Spirit? Yes, you can. Ekta M. Ekta, like and sub, and then I'll give you a reading, okay? Jahmari, did you donate? Because I don't have my phone with me. I don't know who's donating right now. Ah, G.A. Peach, I remember you. Will he contact you again? I mean, he probably will. But what really matters? How devoted he is, or whether he's going to contact you again. You know what I mean? Oh, you donated? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, so guys, per the rules in the description, people that donate do get to go first. So I'm gonna put Jahmari right after. I'm gonna put Jahmari right after Queen Lex, and Jina Rose will be the last. Okay. Spelled it wrong. This is close. Okay. Anyways, messages in the spirit. Okay. You're welcome, Gina. Okay. Whoops. All right. Whoa. All right. Queen Lex, you got the card that says Medicine Woman, and it says you are a channel for divine healing power. I think, are you the kind of person that like helps people even though you don't know them, or you're just very giving with people, even though they're strangers? Are you like that, Queen Lex? Okay. Yeah, that's what I saw. Okay, great. You work with energy as well? Okay, great. Um, Now I'm also feeling a sense of impatience with you. It kind of just feels like if people cross your boundaries, you're just like, I'm not gonna work with you. I'm not gonna, just no. But you do so in a way that feels like you've got spikes on your armor. If that makes any sense, like shards. You know what I mean? You're quick to show them. I'm also a Sag. Woohoo! um, they're showing me that like that you need to heal that part of you that feels like you need to, shut people off really quickly or like be super defensive with people, that urge to protect yourself and hurt people first before they hurt you first. They're saying that you need to look at that because that's the thing that translates into you helping other people um, subconsciously. That's something that happens subconsciously. Um, it's not just impatience though. It's you trying to protect yourself. I think how to go from here because you do work with energy and I'm pretty sure you know how to manifest things. I think that you just didn't realize this part. Okay, Queen Lex. Um, just clean that part up. Not that it's dirty. I'm not trying to say that, but that you need to look at it so that you can heal it and that you can clear it, and you'll be happier and it'll be a more enjoyable experience to help other people too. Okay. All right. So Jamari, what's your question? Okay, general message from spirit. Yes. Oh yeah, and guys, I'm doing a free reading drawing at the end, so stick to the end if you want to participate and win a free read. Yes, I knew it. I knew that you had an archangel message. Okay, so the cards that you got is Archangel Raphael, oops, and wisdom, like that. Okay. Did you like not get the chance to be a kid or something like that? It just feels like you jumped a timeline as you were growing up. And that jump in timeline or whatever experience that caused you to have to grow up super fast, it actually turned you into like an old soul. But the kind of old soul that's easily cranky, like easily irritated. Um, like those old people that are just like super mad all the time. Okay. So tell me a little bit about that. Like what happened there? Because it just seems like because of that experience, when somebody, talks to you in a certain way or, taps you in a certain way, like you're really quick to just it somehow, irritates you like real quick. So, yeah, I need a little bit of context. So, let me know, like what happened? Like what caused you to have to grow up so fast or something like that? Cuz I can be the same way. I just don't know if we're like super same in that sense. And Peanut Lewis and Ekta M, have your questions at the ready. Don't post it yet, just post it when I call you, okay? Okay, I'm really not sure. My mom worked a lot, and my sister is 7 years older than me, so I never really had friends. Okay. Um, you know what it feels like? It feels more like a violation of boundaries. Um, and this can happen if somebody doesn't respect your choices, your interests. Um, it looks like you were like pretty small, probably at the age of like 8 or 8 to 11, somewhere around there. Feels more like 8. Um, that whatever you wanted to do was shunned. Like they were just like, nope, don't do that. Like, that's bad for you. That's dangerous. That's gonna get you in trouble or something like that. Um, and whoever this person was that was telling you that thought that she was like the imperial majesty. um, and I think it's so weird that it manifests in this way, but that caused you to become very bitter and to grow up like super fast. Um, I think it almost looks like you need a break from your family. Like you need a break from being treated as a little kid and not having a choice. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know who it was, but it could be because I do remember you telling me some things about her. Um, Archangel Raphael, who's being super sweet and emotional, making me emotional right now, is saying that well, he's almost giving you like your own platform for you to truly be you. And he kind of puts you on that platform and it's him. That makes sense. That platform is him and he's giving you like life opportunities for you to envelop uh, or to really appreciate you and for you to flourish into you because you didn't get that chance when you were younger. And Raphael is going to help you to do that. Because it just looks like you look at life in a very pessimistic view, kind of like an old person, like an old cranky person. Um, and he's using love to soften your perspective because you may think that you are an old soul, and you do feel that. I remember you telling me that, but that doesn't, you have the wrong vision of what an old soul is because of your experience that tainted and made you kind of feel a little bitter. So the way that Raphael wants you to grow and to develop is a more softened version of you, which is who you are. Um, because it just looks like the way that you view things right now, kind of like as if this was your third eye and it's you seeing the world from your perspective and your lens. It's from a negative and pessimistic place. Okay. And I think this is going to take several months. No. It kind of feels like years for you to stretch out energetically, so that you can take on a greater perspective. Okay, Jamari? Whew, man, Archangel messages are always so big. Okay, Peanut Lewis, are you ready for your question? And Jina Rose, are you still here? Oops, I need to clear this out. Okay. I struggle with anger issues lately, even though life has been pretty good to me. Any messages? Oh, yeah, you're welcome, Jamari. I struggle with anger issues lately, even though life has been pretty good to me. Okay. Any messages to help me balance my anger? Thank you, friend. Okay, yes. I like that. And I'm doing this. This is a hot tip for you guys. But if you have like a crystal that you feel drawn to, and you want to clear out your third eye, lapis lazuli is probably perfect, but I don't have it with me right now. And then you kind of just go either counterclockwise or clockwise over your third eye, and it'll just help you to clear it out. Your third eye. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry, it's just that I'm already starting to see things, probably because of that exercise that I did. But Peanut Lewis, I'm just gonna call you Lewis, because it's funny when I say Peanut Lewis. It feels like you just never got to release your anger. Because what I'm seeing is you as a small child having a tantrum, but the people around you are just like, nope, cut that shit out. You know, don't do that around me. Respect me. I'm your authority, kind of a thing. And so you're just like, oh shit, like zip, you know? And so you had to suppress and bottle your anger. Otherwise, that would disrupt unity within your family or something like that. And that is very, very fucking common. So you got the card that says peace. And it says, there's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. So you have wonderful guardian angels and guides. What I see is that they have like a little chip thing and that hammer, you know, to like hammer down like stone. And they're doing that around your blockages or whatever it is that needs to be removed. They're already doing that already. So it kind of just looks like you don't need to do anything. You kind of just need to be patient. That's it. Yeah, there's nothing that needs to be done because it's already starting to lift away your anger issues. And maybe, you know, the reason that you've been feeling more anger lately, if you have been, is because they're probably trying to get you to see it and get you to be aware of it so that you can more easily be aware of it or to let it go. Okay, Lewis, that was very, very simple. You're a very easy, breezy soul, and there is not much to be done there. Okay, Ekta M, go ahead and post your question. No, you're welcome, Lewis. It was good to read for you. I appreciate your energy. And if Ekta is not here, I'm going to move on to Gina. Gina, are you here? You didn't say anything earlier, so I don't know if you're still here. I'm going to give him a few moments before we start the free redrawing, okay? Okay, there's Gina. All right. What are D's intentions and feelings to me in our relationship prospects? Is he devoted to me? Any messages for our relationship? Appreciated. Thanks. You're welcome. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you got the card Guardian. It says you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. I don't think that he's, I don't know, it kind of just feels like your guides are protecting you from D. Most specifically your ancestors, which is family that has passed on, but still guide you from the afterlife world. I don't think they think, rather, I don't know if this is your grandma or your grandpa, but whichever ancestor this is, this ancestor is very funny. Okay. This ancestor loves to crack a joke, loves to make the family laugh, very humorous person. John Richardson. Yeah, dude, you should. I actually learned it off of channeling Eric, and you guys should check that out. It's wonderful. He has a bunch of YouTube videos. Check him out. Channeling Eric. I'm not affiliated with them either. I just love their stuff. Right. So Jina Rose, I think that this is your grandma, or maybe your great grandma. Feels more like your grandma. Oh, you're saying grandpa? Honestly, I don't know. It kind of feels like there's a feminine vibe, but if your grandpa had a feminine vibe, then maybe that's it. But this person, yeah, loves to laugh. Anyways, so your grandparent, grandpa, grandma, doesn't he knows he's very, yeah, I think this is grandma. He or she or whatever is just being very careful with the words that she chooses, because she or he does not like to hurt people's feelings, especially if it's her granddaughter. So I think this is his grandma. Um, have you met this grandma before, or you've never met her? Because she's like, you know what, honey? She does this. She likes to touch. It's like she's doing this on your shoulders. You know what, honey? She's like leaning down as she's putting her hands on your shoulders. Like, I don't want to have to hurt you. Like, she just doesn't know how to say it. But she's basically wanting to say that he's not the right fit for you. She just is having a really hard time to say that. She's so funny. Oh my God. I don't know. It could be a great grandma. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. Anyway, she's saying down the road, there's going to be experience with D that's going to really take your trust away from him. That's kind of what she's saying. Like, something that he's doing, something, I don't know. I keep seeing like, she kind of, I don't know, she kind of does this a lot, I think. Or I don't know, maybe she's nervous, or it's something that D does, or whatever it is. She keeps referring to this object. Like, is there like an object that D holds on to a lot when he's nervous or something like that? Like, or he just does this or something. Either way, there will be one moment down the line in your relationship with D that just makes you go like, what? Something that just, you feel like he's stolen from you. So it's something that he does out of something discreetly, something that you found out and you feel cheated on almost. Like, I don't know if he actually cheats on you or if he just does something that's really, not genuine. But that's something that's going to happen down the line, she's saying. And with her being already, she's kind of breathing a sigh of relief that I said that for her. She's like, oh, okay, like, she's just being so like careful that she doesn't even know how to say it because she's just bouncing around the subject and she's like, I don't want to hurt her feelings worse than before. What do you mean before? It's happened already? No, she's saying that it's something that's going to happen down the line. It almost looks like D has one eye on you and one eye on someone or something else. This is both love related and with him because of the dealing with him. And your grandma's just like, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry that he has to do this to you, or something like that. She's just already apologizing for something that, you know, hasn't even happened yet, or something like that. We gotta wrap this up, Grandma. She's like, he's just not the one. That's what she says. Like, he's just not the one. That's it. She's making it very easy for you. Not the one. Okay, Gina. If you want a more comprehensive reading, go ahead and reach out to me on my website. Should I just cut him out and move on? Can't be friends? I mean, like, you know, all of that stuff is up to you. I think she's just telling you that you can't trust him. You really can't, because something's going to happen down the line that will confirm your suspicions or confirm this message. You're welcome, Gina. Okay. Ekta, there you are. Hey, sorry, can you tell me about something about my career in love life? And love life. Okay. Let's see. I feel like I need to focus on one aspect, and the card that jumped out is the arts. Wait, how come it's not focusing? There you go. Oh, thank you, John. And yeah, check him out. And there you will meet a lot of people's guides. His name is Eric, and he's actually somebody that has moved on into the afterlife, and he helps us all from there. And yeah, I think you'll really, really have a good time with him if you decide to have him enter your life, which I think he already has. Oh, that's your Hindu goddess. That's so cool. Okay, cool. All right. The arts, express yourself through creative activities. You're wondering something about your career or in love life. Do you like to like do henna or anything beauty related or like cosmetics? Jason, I'm so sorry, but the list is closed. You are welcome to get a reading with me on my website, hearttoheartreadings.com, or subscribe and just come when I come back next time. Oh, you're a fashion designer. Oh, shit. Okay. And cool, Jason. Active. Why do I keep seeing skin? I don't know what it is. I keep seeing skin, and I'm seeing like a darker tone skin. Trying to see why that's so like important. I'm gonna use rose quartz. I think this is better. I think Ekta, that it's hard to, like, I don't know if you have dark skin tone, but I think for some reason I feel like this message is going on into like colorism and, racism and the discrimination of people's skin tone, if it's dark. I think, I don't know, it's so abstract, but they're saying that there's life in your skin tone. And what they're saying is that basically, everybody puts down the fact that some folks have dark skin, right? But they're telling you that it just looks like you're going to be envisioning um, envisioning some kind of creative project about dark skin tones. And I think through the lens of your own creativity and how you will, determine the trajectory of this project and your intention with it, you're going to help people to see, or I mean, most importantly, you're going to help you and others to see the beauty in dark skin tone, because there's so much shame wrapped around it. You're going to make people become aware that it's not shameful to have dark skin tone. In fact, it's rather colorful. I don't know. For some reason, I keep seeing a lot of color. So I don't know if you'll be dressing, these models in jewel toned clothes or something like that. Right, Ekta? Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so yeah, that looks like just something that you'll be doing with your career focus. All right, so guys, let's do the free reading drawing. I'm going to give you guys a range of numbers. I'm going to say 10 through 20, and whoever guesses the number that's in my head gets to win the free question. So it starts now. Guess from 10 to 20. And type it. Okay, Ekta says 16. I'm only seeing Ekta. Where's everybody? Okay, JM Ziz says 13. John Richardson, it's 10 to 20. So I'm gonna give you a second chance to not, put the number in the incorrect range. All right. Okay, so JM Ziz, you won. The number was actually 12. Okay, so JM Ziz, go ahead and post your question. You won. Woohoo! Yay, you won, JM. Post your question, baby. You got your question, JM? Okay. Is it the right form to go to another country to start a new life? You mean the right time? Okay, so JM, your guides are telling you to stay where you are. It almost feels like you have a need to travel. Like, yeah, you just said that you want to go to another country to literally start a new life. Like, yes, of course you have that like travel desire, but they're just saying that for you, you have the personality of somebody that likes to travel. Like you have a travel zest or like a travel bug in you. That there you go. That's better. And so you might feel restless. You might feel like you just need to get up and go, even though it just seems very like irrational and rash to like normal people or to the people around you that are kind of just like, dude, no, what the fuck are you thinking? Like, just stay. Like, why are you gonna leave so far? Leighton, thank you. It's my cat. She's always, trying to scratch me. But thank you. That's so nice of you. But JM, no, for you, I have a proposal to go far for work. It feels like your guys want you to stay. I don't know if this is COVID related. I don't know if this is money related. Because I have the feeling that you feel like money is running out for you. I don't know if that's something that's happening now or something that will happen later if you move. But for some reason, they want you to be present. And they're saying that when it's time for you to shift, when it's time for you to leave and to move, it'll happen. It'll happen, and it's something that will naturally decide for you, it almost feels like. So JM, that means it's not the time to go. Okay, guys, that caps the reading of my live. Thank you for being here. As always, check out my website, hearttoheartreadings.com, to see my services and my blogs about twin flames, crystals, and energy vampires. And I am writing another blog about energy vampires later. So thanks, guys. Take care. Bye.